A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know,
shot at him! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Miretti, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gets into some space. Pings in across. Referee's given a throw. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets a good foot in there, and that was nowhere near his best.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a good ball out wide. Anguissa. He's had it taken off him. He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Barcelona are in front!
Gol per il Barcellona.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The muscular approach does pay off here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's decided to go for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pinches it off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicked it back promptly. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found a way through. That has not gone well.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice bit of trickery. That has been slung wide. And he's whipped it across. Kvaratskhelia.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Un minuto di recupero.
This looks promising. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona carrying... He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Is there any big chance? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick. Played out towards the right wing. Miretti. Looking to play him in. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's just a little long.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
51.832
spettatori.
That's a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 99. Lascia il campo per il numero 92. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is... Tries from a long way out. Decent hit and on target. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's in space and looking for options. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Morata. Now it's Iniesta.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. And it's slung out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
Not the most accurate pass. Cross into the box. And he's being shifted off it. Iniesta. He's in a great position here. Iniesta. Can he find the finish? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Over to the left. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Very much into the last knockings.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 11.
The changes then in quick
Lascia il
succession.
campo per il
So they were
numero
calling for
9.
him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get...
He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's that, the end. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.